Hola, buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches y bienvenidos un día más a Como Mili. A un episodio de Como Mili Billy. Ok, hoy tenemos malas noticias, bad news for the English listeners. I will just change to English because my guest is Gabby and she doesn't speak English. We'll get there.
Spanish.
Yeah, we'll get there. But before, it's a sad day because I'll move a little bit because it's Celia's not here because she's in Austria. So we're doing this separately.
But only replacement.
Just for today, girl. Just for today. And we'll get back together eventually, but now we're separated. So yeah, it's just gonna be me. I hope you like it for today. And today, it's gonna be me, of course, and
Gabby.
Okay, Gabby, present yourself. It's like the microphone. Look at me. Don't look at the camera.
Okay.
This is a conversation.
Me and you conversation.
Just you and me, exactly.
Just like always.
She got ready for today. She looks like she's going out or something.
It's kind of scary, not gonna lie.
And why? What scares you?
That this is going on Spotify.
No one listens to us, just like some people, okay? So don't worry. Like, unless we go viral one day and then, like, people see us and then people connect you. So, apart from that, it's going to be a chill episode.
Knows?
There's nothing to be embarrassed of. Nothing to be embarrassed of. Okay. Tell me, how are you? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Who are you?
So I'm Nadia's friend and Celia's. We study together. We spend every day together.
Yes.
Now we work together.
The other day, like, Gabby started working at my bar, and she liked it way more, right, than you expected.
I just thought bar life is not for me and staying up late, but money.
I prove you wrong. And money. And for sure money.
Yeah.
For sure money.
That's why I'm there.
So tell me...
And you.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Who are you? Like, where are you from? A little bit, just to introduce yourself. Like, this is not going to be an interview, but it's more like a sneak peek of who are you before we start into, like, talking.
So I'm from Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Study in Denmark for 2.5 years. What else? 22, just turned 22. I feel like nothing else.
Okay,
we're living the same life.
We basically have the same life right now, more than ever, because we have the same job. We live together. We spend all the time together.
Yeah, we live together. Yeah.
We're doing, like, it's just the two of us here right now with Valerie, another friend of ours, and it's just us because we are a friend group. I don't know if we've never said it. No. We're a friend group of, like, 6 amazing girls, and 3 of us is here, 3 of us is gone. But that's not going to stop us from living life.
Of course.
So Gabby is one of my best friends here. And she introduced me into skincare.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that.
Of course, we're going to talk about that. So, I wanted to say something. So, like, I've been thinking about this episode for so long, and I forgot what I was going to say. But it's okay. So, yeah, Gabby introduced me into skincare. I had no idea about skincare when I started, in Denmark. And then I, started to put things on my face, the wrong things on my face. And, I had no acne my entire life. And then, boom, acne out of nowhere. Because I did the wrong stuff.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. But now you know better. It's just a trial and error type of thing.
Yeah. You warned me.
I have a lot of experience.
You do.
I was thinking another day, and I think I started having acne when I was 13, 14, so it's been like 8 years.
Wow.
Like on and off.
That's crazy.
It started, I would say, 8 years ago.
That's crazy.
This episode should be called Acne Sucks. But
acne sucks.
But
it does.
You have to get along.
It does.
You can't do anything about it. I mean.
Yeah. For me, it's like you literally warned me. You were like, you don't need those products. You don't need to use this. You don't put this in yourself.
You just went a bit crazy.
Yeah.
But now
Now we're in the healing stage.
you have the knowledge now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you just go crazy at first. You want to try everything. You want to have all the
Also,
serums.
TikTok influences a lot. Because I'm like, I started like, I wanted to get into skincare because I was like watching TikTok, like, you need this, you need this, you need that. My mom the other day, she was like, oh my God, I have to buy retinol. I was like, where did you see that? She was like, I saw it on TikTok. I'm like, Mom, don't. I mean, not yet. Like, you need a process. Like, don't.
It's
follow...
anti-aging. She wants.
I mean,
she
I know
wants
what
to
she.
have no wrinkles.
I know what she needs. Like, I'm not gonna tell her. Of course, I'm not an expert. But like, she should go to a professional. A professional, because like, guys, don't try things at home from TikTok. It does not work. It does not work. It makes me so angry. If I could go back 2 years ago and be like, Nadia, slap in the face. Don't do that to your face.
You have to pick like good info. Not everything on the internet is right. And pick the right dermatologist and esthetician,
if you
specialist.
Have acne, if you want to get into skincare, you go check your face, guys. Don't. You don't need.
You can harm yourself.
You can really harm yourself. Have you ever heard of like the Sephora kids?
Sephora kids?
The Sephora kids.
No.
Like those 10-year-olds are going to Sephora and like using a lot of skincare products. So there was this. I read this article in Spain, in a Spanish like thing newspaper that said that like this kind of products can cause acne and like a lot of irritation and like a lot of like, how's it called when you're allergic reactions, you know. You know?
Yeah, but they're crazy.
They're crazy.
And they buy expensive shit.
They buy drunk elephants and stuff like that. I'm like, who is paying for this?
They cost like $100, some of the things.
Who is paying for this?
Yeah.
Who is paying for this?
Kids.
I just bought skincare today. And I hate it. Because I don't hate the skincare. I hate the fact that I'm buying skincare because I'm spending so much money. Having skin products is so expensive.
It is.
So expensive.
I'm glad my mom paid for a lot of the things because I feel like the whole, my teenagehood, I was having acne and I would have facials sometimes like every second week.
Yeah.
So can you imagine like going twice per month to get a facial? And then my skin would be peeling like a snake.
Oh, gosh.
And then you buy new stuff. I mean, some of the dermatologists, they push some things like to buy. And they offer the expensive things.
You know what I think? So because they get commission. Like, they get they get stuff. Yeah. Like, so you're like, maybe you don't need it, but they're like pushing. I've seen this with dentists doing that too. Like, they just pushing you products that you don't need, but they're like,
but they usually work. It's just that you can find affordable things, definitely. Yeah. And at some point, I was like, I'll think about it. And I will like buy my CeraVe and all these things.
Yeah. Skincare, it's cool. However, it sucks. And like for me, I feel like I'm I don't want it to sound like bad or anything. Just like, this is how I feel. Even though I have acne, I feel like very confident, you know? So like, I don't really cover my face. I don't cover my pimples. I don't like covering like my skin. I want like my skin to breathe.
Yeah.
I don't care that much. Like if people look at my acne, like now it looks very nice, way better than like months ago. Like when it's not red, it's not like, but still I don't want to cover my scars because like, I don't care like that much,
You
like,
just come to that point. I think now I'm wearing makeup and everything.
Yeah,
but thank you. I thought I'd be more confident in speaking if I feel cute.
You look cute every day.
That's the truth. The makeup makes me feel a bit better.
It
but
does.
I have to say that I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. To uni, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like if people I've seen without makeup, at first it's uncomfortable, but then they get used to it.
Like it builds up. Like
now I feel like my acne is not that bad as it used to be, but when
it's for sure not that bad. Like you showed me pictures, girl. That was crazy.
When I had like my worst acne was when it was maybe 4 years ago, and then COVID just started, which actually was nice because then I could stay at home.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
peelings.
Yeah, and I let my skin breathe. Do my skincare at like 7 p.m. already. Like. I was obsessed with doing skincare. I mean, I still like skincare, but I'm not that crazy. But I was just so happy to stay at home. Even like online lessons, you didn't have to turn on a camera. Otherwise, I would skip a lot of school as well.
Really?
Because I would do these facials and then my skin would actually be peeling, and I would every second week skip like 3 days and be like, I'm
Whoa.
sick.
You're very sick.
Very like often sick, but they didn't say anything. But I was like, really, like mentally, it was like one of the worst things that I've experienced. And the makeup, it was like a mask. Like I would put a lot of makeup every morning. I would wake up and cover myself, and it was like heavy makeup.
Whoa.
But otherwise, I just wouldn't be able like to show my face. And I was from a small town, so.
Like, I've seen like the pictures. Also, like when you're a teenager, it's like you get a lot of comments about everything.
And you
from
care
other
a lot.
kids.
You care.
And you do care a lot.
Now you don't care. But I think
give
it's
a
just
shit.
we come to the point where like mature and like, okay, whatever. Like whatever.
Like, who cares?
But tell that to your to a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Like
It's like it sucks. Also, like when I was a teenager, I was lucky. I never had acne. But when I had something, then I had these girls in my class that would be like, oh, you have this, you did this. And then when I put makeup on my face, they would be like, oh, that's not how you put makeup in your face. Like your makeup looks very wrong. Like they would do that to me. You know, it's like when you're young, you care so much, and other people care also so much about other people's lives. It's like,
I know.
You know?
Yeah, mean girls.
Mean girls.
But it's just, you would care like a lot more.
Yeah.
And even when my skin was better, because usually my skin would get like very bad, then I would go to one dermatologist. They would give me some prescribed things or some cream. It would get better, but then it would get worse again, and then we go to another person. I was never consistent in my
skincare.
Yeah, with my skincare when I was a teenager, so that maybe it was also a problem. But even my skin has been sometimes like very good for a year, and I would still put a lot of makeup.
It happens, girl. It's like it's what we were saying. The confidence, you build it up. Like I think, I mean, when I was younger, I would say that I was like a very I don't care kind of girl. But still, like, I would still care how I look. I would still care, like, how people look at me, my hair, my everything. Now, I just, like, don't care at all. It's kind of crazy. Like, of course, if I have, like, a situation where, like, I want to look prettier, want to feel prettier, prettier, I just put on makeup, but I feel, like, good. Like, you know, it's covered, like, I feel good putting makeup on.
It's not bad.
It's, like, also, like, it's not bad. Also,
the relationship is different with makeup now. It's not a mask anymore. It's just like,
also the getting ready moment.
It's
like
fun.
we talk about it all the time.
Fun.
It's like when you're like having your reggaeton, I put reggaeton mostly because it's like, I don't know why. I don't really listen to it, but always when I get ready, I put it in the background. I'm like singing. I'm like put it on. Like I just feel good. It's just like, it's like also like art. Like, you know, you're literally like discovering. I don't know.
I ordered some products. I'm so excited to try them.
Oh my god! Can I try the blush that you bought?
Yeah,
I really want to try that.
Yeah, like liquid blush, and then and the foundations that I get now, they're like light coverage. Like I don't want to hide my scars. It's just whatever.
People shouldn't care.
No,
I don't care. Like the other day, I received a comment on one of my TikTok videos that said like, because you know on my podcast I even care less, you know. And actually, a lot of people don't know. Like a lot of people from my high school don't know that I had acne because during high school, you know. So I started posting things on my Instagram. Now it looks like I have acne. You know, people know. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. But like this girl was like, "Oh, you should use Accutane or Accutane." Just like
both is the same.
Yeah, it's Accutane or Accutane.
Europe,
like yeah. So I was like, whoa, okay. First of all, you don't know what I'm going through.
The audacity of people that have never had acne and telling you what to do. I hated that. I mean, I've met some people that maybe wanted to help and they'd be like, oh, try this. Or I don't know, don't eat chicken breast or like.
Yeah, because chicken breast is going to change everything.
And
the yogurt that you have for breakfast, for sure, too.
I've tried everything. I swear to God, I tried no sugar, no dairy, no, I don't know, doing everything to my face. And these people are the ones that have nothing.
And they're like, you should
never
try
experienced
this.
Acne. Or the ones that have like one pimple. They're like, oh, I have one pimple, I have acne. I'm like, please.
That's not acne, that's pimples.
And they have the audacity to tell you what to do. I just hated that.
Like, you know, for example, I don't mind giving advices because I know about like a lot of things, but also like each skin is different, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like my skin is not going to match your skin. My skincare is not going to match your skincare.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about like me. I started getting better when I went to like, a a professional, and she was telling me like, you have this skin type, you have to use this product. I was using like your product or like people TikTok
and
products.
I have super oily skin, and you
Yeah.
have
like I have
sometimes dry.
I have combination skill. But yeah. What kind of skincare do you have? Like, is it like those Korean crazy ones? Because I don't even know. Like, is it like this 10 steps one or is...
No. I feel like I've realized that the simpler the better. At first, I mean, I still kind of do skin cycling, but without retinol at the moment because I had like what is it called, dermatitis.
Yeah,
and I'm scared to come back to it. It's called different, whatever. But I just hydrate a lot.
hydration, it's important.
Even though I have super oily skin type, your skin can get dehydrated, and even oily skin can get dehydrated. So I feel like I simplified it and I just hydrate a lot, and then your skin barrier is good, and that means that you're not breaking out as much. And
it's crazy.
Sometimes acid, sometimes to clean like the clogged pores.
Acid is good for like drier pimples. Like I love salicylic acid. When I have one pimple, I just put a little bit there, and then on the next day, in the next 2 days, it's like not even red. Salicylic acid is my best friend. He's my best friend.
Yeah, I also use BHA.
I really like
salicylic acid is the same thing.
I really like it. But fully hydration, I changed from like, I think I had like maybe 5-step skincare, and now I have only 3-step skincare. Because like what you said, like the simpler.
You don't need a lot, honestly. I thought I wouldn't like you need a lot, and I would spend a lot of money. I didn't like mind splurging a lot of money on skincare because I was like, this is gonna change my life. I've heard so many good things from TikTok and so on. But then I don't know, and I'm not like so obsessed. I'm like, okay, I gotta apply this cream correctly. And I mean, it's still nice. It's like me time every day. Like when I do skincare, I enjoy it.
It's like self-care.
But I'm not like so like crazy about it.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was like, okay, if I do it wrong, then it's gonna fuck up my skin.
No.
Yeah.
It's like self-care.
It's not my life anymore. Like, you know, like acne cannot rule your life. Like, you live your life, and on the side you do your skincare. You care a bit about your skin, but you don't like prioritize it.
Yeah. And you know, like most of the people don't care. Of course, people notice it because it's in your face. And the first thing people see, it's like your face. But like people don't care that much. Like they care until the point of like, oh, you look disgusting, cover yourself up. No one cares that much, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then like, for example, sorry, I interrupted you. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, I was gonna say that once, like last summer, I went to Morocco and I saw my like last classmates and so on, and some of them were like, "Oh my god, why do you have acne now?" Like, and I was like, "Well, it's not something I wanted to talk about, but like, sure, we can talk about it.
What can you?
It's just like life.
You don't know yourself, you know?
Yeah, it's like."
What do you want?
It's life. What can I say? I cannot change anything about it. It just happened.
I just would hate, even with my family members, because I think I was just like an emotional wreck. Like acne, really, I was like super sensitive to everything. Even if my mom said, oh, I don't know, like pointed out, oh, your skin or something, like nothing even mean, like not at all. I will like start crying. Like I was super emotional towards everything. And I just want to be in denial. Like, if you see me, like, I want everybody to pretend that I don't have acne. Just don't point it out. Let's pretend. Let's be delusional.
Let's be delulu.
And just pretend I don't have it. Because the worst thing for me, like, I would just overthink that they're looking, you know, at your acne. Like, they see you and they look at your acne.
They're looking at every single pimple.
Yeah. Like, yeah. So I really want to be like, oh, please. Let's pretend I'm just a person and like my acne is there, but
a lot of people don't care. Like, but yeah, it's like some people, they're like, even though they don't mean it, it's just like, oh, you have a new pimple, or like, oh, you have this now, oh, your scars, or like, I look at myself in the mirror every day. Like, I know, but thanks for letting me know.
I start spending less time looking at myself in the mirror. I feel like I don't know. Even when I do my skincare, I'm not really focused anymore. I think that helped.
That helped?
Because otherwise you start like looking at each, you know, all of your pores.
I can't. I do it every day. Like the first thing I do, I have many mirrors in my room, as you know. I have
maybe that's the problem.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 mirrors in my room. Every time I wake up, I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, is there any new pimple or is it just staying like the same? And then I just like analyze my face. And when I'm doing my night skincare, I do it even more because then I'm looking and I'm like staring at my face and I'm like, oh, it's so disgusting. But it's a life. Like I have to, like I don't care, but I care. It's kind of like, at least, I mean, I'm confident. I see, like, for me, confidence is the key. Because like I've not a lot. I don't know what I saw. This girl. I don't know what I saw. Yes, I saw an article about acne for adults for women, like women with adults. So, and they did like this analysis of like how some women would be very insecure about their acne, so they will look very less attractive, let's say, to the men from the articles. So so it's like they analyzed like women and men, and they were like analyzing if men found women less attractive because they had acne, but they found women less attractive because they were insecure about their acne. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like if you have acne and you don't care, of course it's hard, girl. It's hard.
Yeah.
Because, you once you have acne, you analyze everyone's faces and so on. Anyways, but yeah, like the guys were like into the girls who had acne, but they were confident about it. They were like, yeah, I don't care, But like if, still people still care, some people do care.
I mean, of course they will notice it.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I don't know if it's me, but if I saw like a guy with acne, like I didn't mind that much. And I don't know about like other people, but
I wonder if guys also do, like, I've never met like a guy with a skincare. I've met a guy with a skincare routine the other day.
I mean, my boyfriend does skincare, but just because of me. I built his skincare routine.
You build him a skincare routine? Oh my God, my computer is dying. So we're going to have a pause right now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to charge my computer. But yes, we'll get back to that conversation. Do men do skincare? We'll get back to you after the pause. We're back. Oh, we have to do I don't know if you ever seen an episode. Do you see the episodes that like are in English? They only have one in English so far.
One in English.
Do you see the ad? Have you seen the ad?
From last episode or last episode?
We just between the pauses we do an adding like thingy, and it can be whatever. Like it doesn't have to be a product. So what do you want to promote?
Girl, what do you mean?
Yes, you promote something like, for example, phones. Take your phone everywhere, or
Girl, I don't have anything.
Whatever you have on.
What do I have? Let's see. Crystals.
Yes, girl.
Oh, I used to be into crystals. Related to the topic, I was really like crazy about manifesting, and I was like, clear skin. I would do these like affirmations we were going to see. I was like, I have clear skin. Again, being delusional. I was like, I have clear skin. I don't know. Like things like that. And it cannot be like negative. You cannot say I don't have acne.
Yeah.
Because it would then be like I have acne. So it's like to be like clear
positive
skin. I am confident. I am beautiful. All of that.
You are beautiful.
Crystals. But no, I don't manifest that much.
I don't even know how I look like today. I don't care. So yeah. We were talking about like how you're promoting your skincare routine. No, promoting. Like you're showing your skincare routine to like your boyfriend. Oh my God. Like you should. Everyone should. If you have a partner, give your skincare like to your other partner.
It's
like
not like something to be ashamed of.
No,
it's not feminine.
It's not a feminine thing. No. Everyone should do their skincare.
It's self-care.
Imagine kissing someone and then you have pimples out of the next thing. You're like, I wonder why that is. It's because of their people's skincare's dirty faces.
I've heard so many things about like men having their beard, and then like you're prone to having like acne on your mouth if you have a man with a beard, and you get some bacteria.
You're kissing. Just promote skincare. Skincare is the best thing you could do. Yeah. All you need is cleanser and moisturizer. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. SPF. Always. Sunscreen. We're going to look like this in our 40s because of all the sunscreen.
I better have no wrinkles.
Better have no wrinkles. I better have no wrinkles. At least at 40. Like if you start aging, like, because we're like, I mean, I wouldn't mind actually talking about wrinkles. I freaking hate it. And you're gonna be like, what are you hating? I hate the fact that women cannot have wrinkles, but men can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In social media, it's like not in social media, but like the actors like growing up. Oh, how she looks so old. She looks so wrinkly. She looks so bad. It's all about women, and then the men, they're like, oh, he
Aging
looks
like
so
fine wine.
he's aging so good. He lived so much. Look at his like wrinkles. I hate it so much. I wouldn't mind having wrinkles. Honestly.
Yeah, it's nothing bad. It's
Yeah.
nothing bad. I just
But like we can also like also for skin cancers, like
Yeah,
the
main
SPF
reason.
is mainly for skin cancers.
But I'm just more
cancer.
crazy about my face
Wrinkles?
because I really
Fair
tried
enough.
to tan in Roskilde Festival and
Yeah.
I guess I didn't care that much about my body.
Oh yeah, you got red.
I got burned.
You got burned, but you're pale as fuck, girl. You look
I really
a ghost.
thought I cannot.
She's a ghost.
I really thought I could not tan, but I did.
Yeah, you got red straight. I have sun allergy, so I get red and then puffy. So I don't. I have to wear a lot of SPF, even though sometimes I don't. But wear SPF, wear SPF. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Well, I kind of forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, I had like another subtopic and I forgot about it. It was something before men's skincare.
Before men's skincare? I don't know. All I want to say is that my confidence, it's building up. And I think I'm gonna I want to get like in this next level of confidence. Like, I don't know. Like I'm still insecure. Insecurity sucks, girl.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many insecurities do you have, but I have a bunch. I have like a lot, like crazy ones. Like I don't understand why. It's just like social media does a lot. Like everything does a lot. It's not about only my acne, but so many things. Tell me.
That's what I want to talk about, actually. Yeah. So at one point, when my acne got better and I felt like, I don't know, everything was working out, I was like, I'm going to like share my skin positivity. You know, acne is normal and everything. And I was like, okay, I'm going to share my bare face and do TikToks.
Oh my God, yes.
And be a content creator and do, you know, skincare.
I wanted to talk about that.
I But I never did. I feel like I don't want to do it anymore. So I just did one video and then somebody commented, can you share your skincare routine? Because the video was just like my acne journey, which got a lot of views. Not a lot of views, but my most viewed video.
Pretty good.
It's like, okay, I'm going to continue with this acne thing. And then, you know, do a lot of like skincare videos, getting ready, and then get these PR thingies, you know, where people like have a lot of skincare products. They open like their bed, or I don't know, like they get sent a lot of things.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to have a shit ton of skincare sent to me. So I thought I would like pursue this and, you know, do skincare acne content, but I never did.
You should have.
And yeah, like somebody commented, can you share your skincare routine? And I was like, yeah, we'll do next week when I come back from Christmas holidays. And I never did.
And you never did.
I promised, and I never did that.
You promised.
Because I didn't know how to do it. I was being like a perfectionist. I was like, I don't know how to approach this. Do I tell how I got rid of my acne? Even though like I still don't know why it comes sometimes and why it goes and what works and what doesn't. And I was like, do I do a skincare routine? Do I explain? Do I talk? Do I do a voiceover?
It's hard because
I just didn't know. And I never continued with that.
It's hard being a content creator. I mean, this is not really that big of a deal, like this podcast and whatever, but I do have to like edit the videos and post them every week, and then I have the clips, and I have Instagram, I have TikTok. Even though we don't get much views, but we still have to do it, you know? Even though we don't get much views, I still have to post a video, a clip every day, and so on. And it's like, I'm tired of it. But I love it, but I'm tired of it. But I love it.
You have to be motivated.
It's like you really have to be motivated and everything. It's just like, also I thought about doing the same too, because I would like, I could share my skincare routine, although my skin is looking better. But then it's like, not every skin is the same, you know? Not everything is the same. It's like, maybe it can help, but if, for example, other people's skin routines doesn't help me. Don't help me.
Yeah.
Other people's skin routines don't help me. Don't.
Yeah, routines don't.
Yeah. I don't know, girl. I don't know.
For me, it seemed fun, and I was very like enthusiastic because first of all, I didn't want to do any like TikTok videos because I was like living in a small city, and I was like, no, I don't want my classmates to be like, oh look. I was scared that I was scared. Yeah, actually, some
hi classmates.
Yeah, probably. But I was afraid that it's gonna like, you know, become like trendy and it's gonna go viral, and I'm like, no. So I moved to Denmark, and I was confident enough to like do it, but then
It's just
I
like a
don't know.
lot of work, and we're pretty
I
lazy,
know.
the both of us.
Maybe I got a bit lazy and
Yeah.
I didn't want to. Don't know.
We're pretty
Maybe
lazy.
one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I'm just. I mean, I like skincare, but I don't buy as much. And
You know what? It will be
there's
super
nothing to show.
nice. You know what? It would be super nice to get like free stuff. I would love to get free stuff, like free skincare. Like that's the only reason why I would like actually try to.
Exactly.
But it takes forever. People take
Mm.
forever. It takes forever to grow. It's super hard to go viral. Like super hard. It's like you have to be very lucky to like post something in the right time with the right hashtags and the right
Yeah.
content.
Yeah, and you have to post a lot. And the thing is, like, when you just start posting, you have to already pretend like you're like an influencer, and that's kind of kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, it's kind
So
of
I thought like until you get there, you still have to like produce good videos as if you're already famous.
Yeah.
But
It's like
you don't know when you will get viral.
It's like Celia and I, we feel like that with the podcast. It's like we're still trying our best. We fake it until we make it, and then one day we'll make it. It's like your face showing. Yes, I'm just so scared that like anything's gonna go bad.
No.
But yeah, insecurities people talk. Like for me, it was like I always wanted to do like YouTube videos and stuff. But it's just like people talk, and I didn't want to get like bullied for something that I would do. Like. It's just like I had YouTuber friends, but and they're doing very good right now, even though I haven't talked to them in a really long time, but they're doing very good because they kept going,
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know.
You have to like not care.
You have to
about
not
what
care.
other people think.
Really nothing.
I pursued.
It's hard.
I pursued my YouTube career as well.
You did?
I was 13 and I was doing makeup, and I was like, "Give me 10 likes, and I'll show you what I have in my makeup bag."
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And
you
how like
haven't shown me this.
I deleted it. I don't think I even saved it. I was so embarrassed, and I think I kept it up for like 2-3 days, and it got 5 views, and then I thought nobody saw it. Okay, but then like 5 years later, I come back to my hometown, and they're like, "I remember you posted this video." I was like, "How the heck did you find me?" It's so embarrassing. But I was at the
gosh.
party and it was funny. But I was like, "You're
Yeah.
one of my 5 views."
Oh my god!
I think I was doing Lithuanian. Yeah, it was just so.
It's just like you have to. Now I don't care.
It was the
It's just like-
dream back then
yeah.
to be like.
Now I'm in a point where
YouTuber.
I'm like, I don't care what people think about me, what people's opinions.
It's
I'm sorry.
being, mature.
It's like all I care
Growing
about.
up.
All I care about is the people that they love me and their opinions, and that's what I tell everyone in my life. Not you guys, but other people. Like, why do you care so much about like what other people feel and think? Like, we shouldn't care. It's hard, but we shouldn't. Like, care more about what people care about you. Because like these people that like are talking to you and telling you their freaking opinions, you won't see them again in your life. All I think about is like some of my ex-classmates from like, high school. I'm like, I don't even know where they are. I don't even know what they're doing with their lives, People don't care that much.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we can close it for today. We've been talking for 35 minutes for being the two of us.
Yeah.
Give it to me. You like it? Do you like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting used to it.
Okay, nice. It's just like you might come back. We can talk about something else.
Okay.
This was like the reason
This
why
was all about skin.
all about skin. All about skin. Oh my god, that's
skin.
such a nice title. At the end of every episode, Celia and I decide the title for the episode.
All about skin or acne sucks. One of
Acne
those.
sucks. Acne sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, so apart from that, we have a closing. Celia and I. Celia, I was gonna bring a picture of Celia and I
You
forgot.
can put it here.
I wanted to put it here and I forgot. I'm sorry, Celia. Anyways,
Can you edit
oh
it?
fuck, I
Can you
forgot.
add it?
Oh, too much work.
For
I'm
next
sorry.
time.
Celia is in our hearts. Celia is in our hearts.
Always.
But I wanted to say that Celia and I, for Como Mili Pili, we have a closing question, and it's: do you have any talent? Think about it.
I have killer moves on the dance floor. Is that a talent?
You have to show us. Yes, that's the point. I'm like,
Wait, maybe no.
no,
That's
yes.
other talent.
Oh yes, no. I am playing.
Good
a
that I
song.
didn't say singing because I'm not gonna sing into this microphone.
I'm gonna play a song, Dua Lipa, because you love Dua Lipa.
Can I stand up?
Yeah, of
Here?
course. Move the chair.
Okay.
Dua Lipa. Dancing in the night. Do you want to take off your headphones too? Show us. Okay.
There's no space.
One more.
I dance with the partner.
Okay, girl. That's too much.
There's no space.
There's no space, and bring your microphone in. Just stand up. Just keep standing up. We're just closing now.
Okay.
Keep it like
Okay.
this. So, yeah, that was Gabby for today. And I hope you really like this video. If you are one of our Spanish listeners, espero que os haya gustado. And I think it's a goodbye for today. Did you like it? Did you enjoy?
Yeah.
Yes. Really hope you like this episode. I really hope you stay until the end. And goodbye and see you next week.
Yes.
Bye.
Adios.